Hi everyone. Well, today is rather a special day, to me at least. I'm collaborating with numerous wonderful nail artists here on YouTube, and yeah, we're gonna do some nail art regarding International Fibromyalgia Day, which is today the 12th of May, and the signature, as far as I could see, was the purple ribbon and a butterfly. And for someone who doesn't like purple, this is a bit of a challenge for me, so I'll do my best and yeah, try and create something that I would wear myself. Not very good at nail art, actually. so I've made myself a nice little challenge here. I've selected some of the purple gel polishes that I have from Madame Glam, and yeah, I might do some stamping. I've got some various stamping polishes. It's yeah, I'm not too sure just yet what I'll do, but I'll give it a go, and I'll put some music on, and I hope you will enjoy. this is what I came up with. I was painting 5 nails, but these turned out, I made a boo-boo, so I didn't like that. Oops. And this was supposed to be half a butterfly with a ribbon on top, but it turned out, yeah, I didn't like that either. So I just painted 2 solid colors on these ones, and yeah, they're not the greatest. I'll be the first to admit. I actually like that one best. It's more, well, it's more simple, isn't it? The ribbon's okay, but yeah, it does look a bit like a kindergarten drawing, I think. So I'll have to practice, because I really like, you know, the pictures that you see on Pinterest with all the dots and the tiny flowers and what have you. And I really want to do these, so maybe I should just do videos with me practicing, and you can follow along. And if anybody else is struggling with it, you're not alone. I'm not sure if I'll ever be good at it, but I do like it. It's a lot of fun. I would never wear these because I don't think they're very nice. But yeah, never mind. And I stamped a couple of ribbons and butterflies as well. I would use these as accents, I think, and just do solid colours for the others. But yeah, they're quite cute as well. Right, as some of you know, I suffer from fibromyalgia. I was diagnosed 3 years ago, and I've probably had it for more than 10 years without knowing. My doctor kept saying to me that I was stressed. She even started talking about depression, which I don't think I have. But having had pain, especially in my back and my shoulder, for many years, it was starting to get to me. And I experienced a lot of fatigue, and I couldn't sleep at night, and I was just in pain all the time. And she put me on antidepressants. It made no difference at all, apart from me putting on a lot of weight. And then I kept saying, well, is it really true that, you know, just from doing little chores around the house, that I couldn't, I couldn't function. I was in so much agony that I could hardly stand, and I was crying a lot because of the pain. And she said, well, it sounds a bit much, but it might be fibromyalgia. Obviously, we had a long talk, and there were other things I told her that, you know, situations that I thought was strange. And I kept asking, well, is this stress? Because she kept telling me, yeah, you can have pain from stress. She just kept saying stress all the time. And then she started talking about fibromyalgia, and she referred me to a neurologist. I can't say that. Something, yeah, I think you know what I mean. And had to wait quite a few months for that, but after having a talk, and he does this test where he puts pressure on your body, various places, certain places, and he said straight away, well, it's fibromyalgia. So he was in no doubt, and yeah, So from there on, everything got a lot harder, and I experienced a lot of pain, a lot more pain, and apparently it was my body sort of not giving up, but sort of relaxing, because I've been walking around in this stress mode all the time, trying to function with all the pain that I had. And now I was not in this quote-unquote emergency situation anymore, and my body could relax, so I could feel all the pain that I had. Apparently that it's apparently quite normal. And so now I'm not working anymore. Last year, yeah, about a year ago, I was what do you call it? I was accepted. Well, it's not the right word, but I'm qualified for something called a flex job in Denmark, where you can still go to work, and you're assessed to how many hours you can work a week. And I can only work 9 hours a week, not 9 hours in one day, but a week, split perhaps in 2 or 3 session, 2 or 3 days. So perhaps 3 days, 3 hours at a time. But if I get like an office job where I sit a lot and there's no stressful telephones or anything, I could probably work 12 hours, maybe even 15. I think a lot of people are undiagnosed, walking around with chronic pain, which is what fibromyalgia is. It's pain all over the body, and one day maybe more in one place and one day maybe in another place. Or the biggest problem for me is fatigue. I'm very tired a lot of the time. Anyway, that was a lot of rant from me. I hope you're not tired. I hope you haven't fallen asleep. Anyway, I will finish for now. I will stop. I think it's time to go and be with my horses. The weather is really good today. It's warm and sunny outside. Not warm, but warm-ish. It's still not summer. Anyway, enough from me today. I hope you like the video. Hop along, watch the other girls. I'm sure they're doing amazing work, and not kindergarten painting like I do. And take care, everyone. See you in the next video. Bye bye.